I'm Councillor Jenny Headland-Wells and I'm going to be your Mayor for the next year from May 2018 to 19. I came to London as a student in the mid-60s, which was a magical time to be a student. I was reading English literature, and after the degree I trained as a teacher, secondary teacher, and taught in London schools for a couple of years. We retired back to Camden, back to London 12 years ago. Partly my daughter was already living in Camden, in Kentish Town, in Camden, but I just knew that it had such a wonderful reputation, and my expectations have been more than satisfied. It is such a lively borough. Camden is a place where people are prepared to take risks. People make things happen in Camden. It's not a traditional borough, but all sorts of innovations take place and sparks grow in Camden. Being a mayor has two roles. There's the civic role, or being an ambassador, but there's also a constitutional role because the mayor chairs full council. Of course, I've spent the last year as deputy mayor, and that's been a wonderful introduction to what it's going to be like to be the mayor. My charity for the year is the Camden Music Trust. They have a set of instruments that they lend to students. They also provide scholarships or bursaries for 4 years for 32 Camden pupils a year. For many students, it will lead on to employment. And our prime example of that at the moment is a young student called Mark Crown, who learnt the trumpet with Camden Music Service, and he's now a star player in the group called Rudimental. And he's said to us that he couldn't have achieved this without the support of the Camden Music Service and the Camden Music Trust. One of the things I'm most looking forward to in being the mayor is in fact going to the fundraising events that will be run in conjunction with the Camden Music Trust. In addition, of course, I have to say, with Camden being such an interesting borough, I'll be meeting such a wide range of people and going to places that I probably don't even know existed.